Yeah, Brock Bowers. I am expecting a monster season, monster season, and he better have one because I kind of put my whole Rainbow Bowl fate in this man's hands. Grabbed him in the third round instead of another running back. I am so far in on Brock Bowers, it's not even funny. I mean, he is the only show in town, right? Like as far as pass catchers go, it's him and then essentially blow up dolls. I mean, like, this is a bunch of bums. Like, Jags would be a really strong, you know what I mean? It would be too much to call him a Jag. Like, I don't know what's
Yeah,
below
we
a
don't know about
Jag.
Jack Bech yet. He didn't get on the field
No,
yet.
we
He might
do.
still be a
No, we
stud.
do. We know about Jack Bech. Everyone knows about Jack Bech. Jack Bech is there as like a, I don't know, he's like a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you have like a real cool group of people, and then you have like that one, like really kind of like ugly friend that you kind of have to keep around just to make the rest of you look better. Like by
That's
comparison,
me. I think that is legitimately me.
that's what Jack Bech is. It's like it just brings the whole group up because he's so bad. But Brock Bowers has this opportunity where you get Kirk Cousins in there, known for getting the ball to the tight end in decent situations.
Jordan Reed back in the day in Washington.
Jordan Reed back in the day in Washington. We saw him do it in Minnesota. We've seen him do it. We've seen him do it even when he was with the Falcons. I mean, Kyle Pitts did very well
Blow up
with
game. Yeah.
right. I mean, it happens a lot. Kirk Cousins likes to get the ball to his tight ends. Brock Bowers also, should Mendoza, which we all expect at some point will take over the starting job. I don't expect it to be week one. I expect Kirk Cousins to hold the job for a few weeks until the Raiders finally throw their hands up and surrender and say the season's over. Let's get the kid in there. Tight ends are a rookie's best friend. We've seen this. Stats back that up. That they want to get the ball to the tight end as much as they can. And when it comes to being in the red zone and they want to get that big body, big target, that's where they're going to look. And Brock Bowers is the best receiving tight end in the NFL as it stands right now. I don't know if there's really much of a question to it. I know Trey McBride is a great tight end, but Brock Bowers is on another level athletically, right? Like he is everything you want in a tight end and everything you want in a wide receiver, except for the fact that he's 260 pounds. You know what I mean? So like this, it just feels like this is at plus 4,000, 40-1 odds for him to lead the league in touchdowns. With the new coaching change, I just feel like, I don't know. I think Kubiak's really good at getting his best player the ball in advantageous situations. So give me Brock Bowers at plus 4,000, and I think I will feel pretty good about that all season.
It's interesting because you look at Bowers' rookie year, and he didn't have a ton of touchdowns based on the production he had, right? 112 receptions, nearly 1,200 yards, and only 5 touchdowns. But then last year, he's injured. His production literally cut in half pretty much all the way around, and he actually has 7 touchdowns. So if you extrapolate that out, you could maybe get to a 13 or 14 touchdown type of season there from Brock Bowers, and that was with Geno Smith and the ghost of Kenny Pickett throwing the ball to him last year. So I honestly don't hate that play. Mike, I might like yours better, though, because I think you have an interesting take on Bowers and how we can also get invested with him here.
Yeah, I mean, this situation here in Las Vegas, I mean, Steven, you nailed it, though. I think this could be a season for the ages for this tight end. I mean, I have him as a flag plant, as a bold take, as him, coming out here and leading the NFL in targets. I mean, he's got that high upside opportunity. He demonstrated production as a rookie, that record-setting rookie season, that second year. We know it was limited by injury. The coaching staff wasn't great. And now what do we get? We get Clint Kubiak, an anticipated improvement at quarterback, no matter who starts the gate, and not so much, competition around him for targets. I know, Steven, you mentioned a couple guys. I know, Seth, you're really high on Jack Bech. You mentioned him on our panel, actually, at the Expo as a guy that you're targeting late. So, I mean, I'm looking more into Jack Bech now. I mean, there's another guy, a couple guys that, aren't really super target earners. Jalen Naylor did it okay in Minneapolis last year when his numbers were called upon, and Trey Tucker is that field stretcher who can, enhance those, long plays. But this is going to be the Ashton Genty and Brock Bowers show for me, and for him leading the league in targets. I could see him getting upwards of 180, 190 targets as a tight end in this offense, especially if this, team comes out of the gate a little bit quicker than we're used to here. Clint Kubiak, look what he's done in the past. He's made a guy like JSN completely relevant. I'm not saying he's going to go out there and beat JSN's season. I mean, people are going to be double teaming him, targeting him, but I think they're going to scheme him up. And give me some Brock Bowers at plus 4,000 for 40-1 odds. Come on, this could happen. I mean, it's a long shot, but that's what we're talking about here. And if we're all on Brock Bowers, why not?
And you know what's interesting here, Mike, is 40-1. And I think, Steve, you'd agree. This is long for a guy who, as a rookie, 22 years old, in a much worse offense, worse quarterback play as well. He finished 6th in the NFL in 2024 in targets, 153 of them. 175 where Jamar Chase finished. That's not that far away, right? So I think Brock Bowers is certainly live for this play. This might have to be one I do add to the card. I really like you came to the table with this, Mike, because I've been looking at a way to get invested with Brock Bowers, my boy over there from the Betting Pros podcast, Andrew Erickson. He has him on the Offensive Player of the Year market, I think, at 80-1. I think this might be a little safer. So I actually like this play there at about half the price. So Brock Bowers, we are full send on him. I think I'm going to have to start moving up my rankings too. I've had him right around the 2-3 turn, 24-25, right in front of Trey McBride. But as redraft season starting to get closer, after some more conversations I had over the weekend in Canton, Ohio, the birthplace of professional football, I think I'm all in on maybe one of the best tight end prospects we've seen come into this league.